I'm Sir Jet, and welcome to episode 2 of my vlog. So today we're going to talk about something that I've played with a lot over the years, and it's the relationship of yourself and your identity. And so what that means is we all have a self. You say myself, yourself, themselves. And we also have an identity, and sometimes people get that confused. They think that their identity is part of themselves, and that's actually separate, because the self is a non-physical being. It's a non-physical part of you, whereas your identity is the things you identify as. And you could make a list of a lot of things saying, I am, you start with. And as your identity, you say things like, I'm black, I'm white, I'm gay, I'm straight, I'm a politician, I'm a cake maker, I'm a single mom, I'm all these sorts of things. And the thing is, that's your identity, that's what people see, but it's not all of who you are. There's a second entity in there, and that is the self. And, some of you may remember from my song, Like God, I sing, caught in my own identity. I was lost, and basically that meant I was forgetting the other part of me, which is the self. And so we see our identity all the time. We know where it is, we know what to do with it. Sometimes we don't know what to do with it. But basically with the self, I'm going to teach you an exercise right now. And this is how to get in touch with yourself. Self with a capital S. A lot of those spiritual books talk about the self as a self with a capital S. So basically the exercise is, you want to close your eyes, just like this. And you take a deep breath, like that. And you just sit in the silence, and you're going to feel things. You're going to feel maybe your toes and your connection to whatever surface you're sitting on. You may feel your butt touching a chair, and you may feel your back touching the wall or the back of a chair. And then there's this tiny feeling. And for me, I feel myself, it's about right here, and it's just this like tiny pressure when I close my eyes, and I can feel it. And that is myself. That is the connection to the higher part of me that does not have an identity. It's just simply there. And so you're probably thinking, well, what's the importance of being connected to yourself? What does this connection to self do? And the thing is, the self is that part of you that knows everything that you're wondering about. If you have any kind of questions about why am I here, or why does these things keep happening to me, that's when you want to turn to yourself, and you want to ask those kind of questions, because yourself is connected to that part of you that's, like I said, beyond the physical. And it knows things. I don't know the metaphysics and the quantum physics of why this is what it is. But anytime, just when you're wondering something about, why are these bad things happening to me, or why does my life feel like it's at a standstill, that is the time you should turn to your inner self. And that is my lesson for the day. And so if you have any experiences with that meditation that you want to talk about, feel free to share in the comments, or you can write me an email, a shout out to thelonely@gmail.com. And any questions you may have for episode 3 or anything upcoming, just feel free to let me know what you're thinking, and maybe next time I'll answer a fan letter. So thank you, and be sure to check out iamsirjet.com. It's the link to my fundraiser at the moment. We're trying to raise funds so I can work with these 2 very cool producers and shoot a new music video and go on tour. And Every bit helps. So, thanks for your time, and I'll be seeing you soon. Bye-bye.